Richard, that jerk. I can't believe he actually cheated on me.
Tracy, don't drink anymore.
Who the hell is that woman?
My dear Tracy, I forget to tell you, I'm the one you've been looking for. Your boyfriend, Richard, has already been with me. He's my boyfriend now. She just broke up with her boyfriend. Today, you should give my bestie the sheer delight of being a woman.
Today's girl surely looks pretty. We're so lucky.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let me go.
Go get her. You go that way. I'll go this way. Move it.
Another gold digger who's willing to do anything to marry into a wealthy family.
Mr. McCoy, we found the woman that night. Her name is Tracy Bell. She's pregnant.
What? How dare she? Damn it, listen. Have someone bring her to the hospital and...
I disagree.
Grandpa, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know you are hurting my great-grandchild and your wife? I command you to get married right away. We must keep the child.
Grandpa, she slept with me with an ulterior motive. I will never marry her.
I've investigated this girl. She comes from a decent family with a good character. I have faith in her.
Grandpa, that's enough. Drop the act. If she gives birth to the child, I can marry her. But I hope you won't reveal my identity. Only that can we better make out her true nature.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's my grandson. I promise you. I have faith in her. Ha ha ha. Keep a close eye on Tracy and the baby she's expecting. If anything goes wrong, I'll be holding you accountable.
Yes, sir.
Push! Keep pushing! Come on! Come on, keep going! I can see the baby's head now. Keep pushing. One more try. The baby is born. It's a baby girl. The mother just fainted. Quick, contact her family.
Mr. McCoy, bad news.
What's the rush?
About the woman who spent the night with you 10 months ago. She just gave birth to a 3-kilo baby girl at the White Dove Clinic. Both mother and baby are doing well.
Get the car ready. We're heading out. Let's go.
Sir, did you get in the wrong door?
My name is Edgar McCoy. I'm the baby's father.
So you are the guy from that night 10 months ago?
Yes, that's me.
So it was you. How dare you show up here?
Just drop your act. You seduced me that night.
I didn't do it.
Don't play innocent with me. You want to make me marry you, right? Too bad I'm just an ordinary staff. Your plan to climb up the social ladder has failed.
Let go. You're hurting me. I was also a victim that night. Anyway, it's not what you think it is.
I've seen many girls like you. You've got many little tricks, but you'd better not use them on me.
What you think doesn't matter to me at all. What brings you here today?
You tell me.
I gave birth to this child. It has nothing to do with you.
My grandfather wants the baby. Let's sign an agreement and get married. We'll raise the child together.
With you? In your dreams?
Tracy, you're just a flirtatious gold digger. The rumors are all over the city. Even your family doesn't want to accept you. They think you tarnish their family name. Your reputation has gone to the toilet. Do you seriously want the kid to grow up without a father and face endless mockery?
That's not true. I was a victim, too. Why did they do this to me?
I'm running out of patience. I'll give you 2 minutes to decide.
Baby, what should I do? I swear I'll take good care of you, sweetheart.
Mr. McCoy, you've got it wrong. Her best friend, a girl named Margie Spears, got her drunk intentionally. She didn't know she would end up in your room. Later, Margie took photos of her and posted them online. That's how her reputation was ruined.
What? I was wrong about her?
I'll marry you, so my baby will have a father.
Sign this marriage agreement. Take this card for you for giving birth to my kid.
I chose to keep the baby. I don't want your money. Besides, you're just a white-collar worker. How much can you offer? Just keep it to yourself. Why don't you move in and live with me and the baby? Let's give her a happy childhood.
Moving in with you?
Also, I'll transfer money to your bank account every month. You only need to be the father of my baby and take good care of her.
You mean you'll be the breadwinner?
Even though I've cut ties with my family, I still have a cozy house with a stable income. You're the baby's father, and my income is higher than you. Since we've decided to raise the child together, let's get along then.
Sure, I'll go home to pack. I'll come over to pick you and the baby up later.
Baby, I hope your dad and I can give you a happy childhood.
That was unexpected. I, the mighty CEO of Imperial Group, would actually live off a woman. Interesting.
So, Margie, do you really want to invite Tracy to our wedding?
Tracy is my best friend. Of course she should be there for my engagement party. But you kept mentioning her to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
That's not true. You know too well. I've been deeply in love with you. Let me take this call. Get inside without me first.
Okay. What's so good about Tracy? Chesk.
The baby's sleeping, so quiet down.
Oh, my dear best friend. You just gave birth to the baby. But you look really great.
Margie, what are you doing here?
Easy. You're still in recovery. Don't get upset. It's bad for your health.
You're not welcome here. Please go away.
But we're best friends. Why are you so hostile towards me? See? I meant it well. I'm here to send you an invitation. Richard and I are getting engaged.
Margie, don't be so cocky. Listen up. People never change. Richard cheated on me with you. Someday in the future, he might cheat on you with someone else.
That's none of your concern. Let me take a look at this brat.
Stay away from my baby.
Margie, are you all right?
Richard, it so hurts. It's all my fault, Tracy. If you're angry, just take it out on me. But Richard and I are in love with each other. Please don't give him a hard time.
Tracy, I was the one who went after Margie. If you're angry, take it out on me. How could you be so cruel and hurt her?
Margie, you surely know how to put up a show. When have I ever hit or scolded you?
Tracy, just shut your mouth.
Richard, please don't blame this on Tracy. I fell on my own. It has nothing to do with her. Don't blame this on her.
Margie, stop defending her. I saw it with my own eyes.
Richard, we've known each other for so many years. You know too well what kind of person I am.
That's enough, Tracy. You cheated on me and even gave birth to a baby, and now you took it out on Margie.
Margie set me up. I didn't cheat on you. And it was Margie who showed up here and started this.
Shut up. Don't you slander her.
Tracy, I thought you were my bestie, so I came here to send you the invitation. But what you did has broken my heart. That's an insult to the words bestie.
How would things end up like this?
You blind fool. Both of you. Get out of here.
Margie, let's go. Such a wicked woman doesn't deserve to attend our wedding.
Richard, I genuinely see her as my best friend. If she can't be there for our engagement party, I'd be really upset. All right. I'll go apologize to her. I think she'll forgive us.
Margie, you're just being too kind. Why waste our breath on someone like that?
All right, Richard. Just do what I say.
Be careful then.
I know. Tracy, you bitch. How dare you hit me? You will pay for what you have done.
Margie, what brings you back?
Nothing. An old friend of ours wants to see you. Do you remember one of your admirers? Is it Collins? He owns this clinic. He heard you were here and came to pay you a visit.
Isn't this Tracy? Back in school, you turned me down. You were so aloof. I didn't expect you were so giddy now. Got pregnant with some unknown guy and gave birth to a love child. Hey, guess what? After your delivery, you look even prettier. Seeing you really turns me on a bit.
I'm not feeling well. Can you all step outside, please?
You're not feeling well. How? Actually, I know a bit about medicine. Let me check on you.
Don't touch me. You
bitch. You're already a mother. Do you really think you're still the aloof and pure heiress of a rich family back then? Stop playing hard to get.
Margie, what are you doing to my baby?
This little thing looks cute. Too bad I find it annoying just to look at her.
Please don't touch my baby. I beg you.
You want me to let her go? Sure. Get down on your knees and beg. Tracy, you don't want to do it. Do you think she can actually feel suffocating?
No, I'll kneel. I will do it.
Tracy, seems you really care about this bastard.
Margie, please, I'm begging you. Give the baby back to me. I'm begging you.
Tracy, I never thought you'd be so miserable. Haha.
She's so noisy. Hurry up and get rid of her.
Guards, take this little brat away and bury it.
I'm begging you. Please give her back to me. Ah!
Isaac, I feel avenged now. Just do whatever you want to do to her.
Well, she can't really do much other than being my sex toy. Guys, bring this bitch to my room and make sure she's thoroughly cleaned up. I'm going to have fun with her.
Let me go. Let me go.
How dare you touch my girl?
My baby. They took the baby away.
Don't worry, the baby's safe.
Really?
Really?
Margie did this to her.
I know. Don't worry, I've got this. Go get the best doctor for her.
Who the hell are you to mess with us?
I remember you. You're the poor guy from that blind date. Edgar McCoy.
Instead of taking the easy way, you took the path leading to hell. All right, I'll send you to meet your doom. Come in.
But Margie has the Lyons family as her backer. You can't afford to mess with them. Don't go causing any trouble, all right?
I don't care who's behind her. Since they hurt my wife and kid, I won't let them off easily.
What do you want to do, Pauper?
Run for it.
Oh, no.
I want them each to have a broken arm and then be slapped 20 times.
Don't do this.
It really hurts.
Break one of their legs, too.
My leg, it hurts.
Tracy, I'm sorry. Please let me go. I won't do this again. Please, I'm sorry.
You harmed my woman. Just an apology won't be enough.
Tracy, I'm sorry for what I did. Please forgive me. I know I was wrong. Please, I'm begging you. I've already had a broken arm. Please have mercy.
You tried to hurt my baby. Why didn't you let her go when I begged for your mercy?
Break her leg.
Wait, Tracy. If you don't spare me, I swear I'll go after your child. Just let me off this time. Please spare me.
How dare you threaten me? Break both of her legs.
Wait, one broken arm is enough already. My baby is so little. If we do this, it may be too ruthless. Let's end it here.
All right, it's your call. I'll throw her out.
I must get revenge, I swear. Dad, someone just broke my arm and leg at the clinic. They injured me. I need you here now. Listen carefully. My dad is very influential in Northville. He's even acquainted with Mr. Yale from Imperial Group. Do you even know who Mr. Yale is? He's the secretary of the CEO of Imperial Group. When my dad comes, you'll suffer a lot.
Honey, we can't afford to mess with them. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry, with me around, no one's gonna hurt you.
You're pretty arrogant, huh? I dare you to stay right there and not run away. When my dad gets here, he'll teach you a lesson.
All right, I'll wait right here. I really want to see what your dad is capable of doing and how he is going to make me suffer.
Isek, my son, who did this to you?
Dad, it was him. You must get revenge for me.
Little punk, how dare you mess with my son in my clinic? You've got some nerve.
I was wondering who it was, so you're the one who's been trying to bribe Yale. Such an annoying fool. No wonder Yale is so fed up with you. He doesn't even want to talk to you.
How did you know that? Bah! What nonsense are you talking about? Guards! Break their arms and legs. How dare you hurt my son? You must pay for it.
Don Collins, you're quite bold, aren't you?
What, Mr. Yale? Good to see you.
He's the secretary of Imperial Group's CEO, Mr. Yale.
Doctor, get over here. Come check on my wife and see if she was hurt.
Collins, you've really got some nerve. How dare you show no respect for them?
Mr. Yale, I haven't raised my son properly. I'll apologize on his behalf. Please show mercy and forgive him just this once.
Didn't you just say they would pay for what they did?
Well, this is just a misunderstanding.
What we should do with them?
Do as you wish.
Let's just leave it be. They've paid for what they did.
All right. Ask them to get out. Don't disturb my wife while she's seeing a doctor.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and get out?
Yes, I'll go right away.
You can leave here.
Yes.
Dr. Martin, how's she doing?
Ms. Bell is fine. She just needs time to recover.
See, I'm fine.
Not really. He said you would need time to recover. I'll contact the best hospital.
That's not necessary. I'll be just fine here. You're not the breadwinner, so you don't know how hard it is to support a family. Staying in a good hospital will cost a lot.
But your health comes first. I'll pay the medical bills.
Don't be silly. Even you have to rely on me. I'm the one who gives you the money. You spent the money on luxury items, didn't you? The money for this month's daily necessities has run out, right? Here, take this.
Give me this much?
It's a reward for you protecting me. Spend it wisely. If you keep squandering money, I won't give you any... By the way, about that Mr. Yale from Imperial Group, how did you know him?
Well, he's a friend.
Oh, I see. Seems like you've made lots of friends.
I am quite capable.
All right, you're the best. You can go. I need to get some rest.
Take care of yourself. I found a nanny for the baby. Once you're out of the hospital, we'll bring the baby back home.
You really didn't need to take leave and send me home. I can handle it myself.
Come on, I'm your husband. With me around, you don't have to push yourself anymore. These are supplements. Cook them every day and make sure she eats them all.
Yes, Mr. McCoy.
I'm not that weak.
That's for your own good. Rest assured. I bought these supplements with my salary. You don't need to pay for them.
That's not what I meant. Baby, I missed you so much.
The baby is asleep, ma'am. She will be fine under my watch.
It's fine. I want to spend some time with her.
You've just recovered. Let the nanny handle this.
Seriously, I'm fine.
You just got back from the hospital. You must have carried germs on you. Go wash up and get some rest.
You're right. I'll go right away. How did you get in here?
We're a married couple. If I don't live here, do you mean? You want a separation?
No, I can do it myself.
Don't move. If you keep moving, I'm afraid I won't go easy on you.
Thanks.
It's done.
You know what? I genuinely saw Margie as my best friend. I let her stay at my place and paid for her food, but I never thought she would actually betray me. The fact that she betrayed me makes me upset even more than when my ex-boyfriend cheated on me. Did I do wrong when I treated her with sincerity?
It's not your fault. They did it wrong.
I made a mistake too. I didn't see her through and know what kind of person she really was.
I'll make her pay.
No, I want to handle it myself. She still has the nerve to stay at my place. I'll go confront her tomorrow.
Mr. McCoy, this is the diamond ring you asked me to prepare.
That's small.
Mr. McCoy, this is Eternal Love's best jewel. It's called True Love. It's the best one we can buy in the market.
Never mind. Let's just go with this one for now. Also, I want you to customize a diamond ring for my wife.
Yes.
You ingrate. Why did you come back?
Honey, just calm down. We can talk this out. Don't scare her.
What did you just call my dad?
Dolly and I just registered for marriage. From now on, she will be your stepmom.
Tracy will become stepsisters. Stepsister.
I have nothing to do with you. One of you stole my boyfriend, and the other took my dad. How can you be so shameless?
How dare you? How can you say that to them?
Dad, you hit me because of them.
Honey, we can talk this out. Don't hit her.
She needs a lesson. Look at Margie's arm. She broke it. What an ungrateful girl.
Margie's arm has been broken. She brought it on herself. It's karma doing its work.
Tracy, my arm's been broken. Why do you keep slandering me? I went there, only to send you a wedding invitation. You've got it all wrong.
Honey, Margie is a kind and sensible kid. How could she ever harm anyone? You must get an explanation from her.
Tracy, you falsely accused Margie and even broke her arm. Now get down on your knees and apologize to her.
I didn't do anything wrong, Dad. Are you really going to side with these outsiders and yell at your daughter?
Margie is not an outsider. She's my biological daughter.
What did you say?
Tracy, actually, your dad and I have been in love for so many years. I must thank you for taking Margie in. Otherwise, we wouldn't know when our family could finally get together.
Shut up. Dad, Margie's only 5 months younger than me. Turns out you've been cheating my mom all along.
Well,
It's all my fault. We got drunk back then, and I made a serious mistake. Your dad didn't cheat on your mom.
Stop making excuses. Like mother, like daughter. You two are both vicious. Get out of our house right now.
Help! Tracy has lost it.
Tracy, are you disobeying my order? You got pregnant by some random guy and brought shame to our family. You made us the laughingstock in town. Have you lost your mind?
This is part of their scheme.
Oh my, Tracy, you can't accuse us without proof?
Tracy, this is pure slander. Dad, you must trust Mom and me. You know better than anyone how kind we are.
Stop faking it.
That's enough, Tracy. You first accused them of what they didn't do, and then you broke Margie's arm. What did I do to deserve such a vicious daughter? Get on your knees right now and apologize to Dolly and Margie.
You want me to apologize to them? Not a chance.
Good. Very well. I'll kill you, you ungrateful girl.
Go ahead and do it.
Stop it. Why are you being so silly? Why not duck when someone was hitting you? You chose to face it head on instead.
Edgar.
Don't worry. With me around, no one's going to hurt you anymore. Is this how you treat my wife? I don't think it's appropriate.
What did you just call my daughter?
Dad, Mom, he's the father of Tracy's child, Edgar McCoy, a penniless guy.
Edgar is my husband. Watch your tone.
So you offended Mr. Lyons because of this poor man. He's not worth it at all. How could you be so foolish?
Richard cheated on me with Margie? Such garbage. Can't even be compared to my husband. Only you would see him as some treasure.
Tracy, Richard and I are in love with each other. I've done nothing wrong, but it was you who first hooked up with that poor guy. Richard deserves an apology.
You surely know how to shift the blame. Your shamelessness is truly impressive.
Nonsense. Tracy, so this is the man you're married to? He can't be my son-in-law. Get a divorce now.
He's the father of my daughter. I will never divorce him. Besides, if I ever decide to get a divorce, you'd team up with these two and marry me off to some rich guy. I won't let you manipulate me.
Did she say anything wrong?
Dad, let's talk about this later. He had my arm broken. You've got to stand up for me.
What? You injured Margie?
She caused harm to my wife and tried to injure my daughter. She was lucky that I didn't take her life.
What do you mean? We are living in a law-based society. Are you saying you want to resort to violence?
Tracy, he's not only poor, but also brutal. I will never allow you to be together.
We're already married. Whether you allow it or not doesn't matter anymore.
You two, kneel down now and apologize to Margie.
We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we apologize?
In this world, anyone who made me apologize is already in hell. What? Do you have some death wish?
That's outrageous. Tracy, you really married a cruel man.
That person is so ruthless. We can't afford to offend him. Let's just forget about it.
But what about my broken arm?
Don't worry. I'll find another way to seek justice for you. Honey, Margie went through so much today. Either way, Margie and I can't get along with them. If they don't leave today, then we'll leave.
Stay here. They're the ones who should get out. Tracy, take your despicable husband out of my house.
Why? They should be the ones to leave.
I heard that your family rose from nothing because of Tracy's mother. Without her, you could never own these. So you should be the ones who leave this place.
Nonsense. You're not leaving, are you? Someone get them out of here.
Hold on. We'll leave on our own. This isn't a place worth staying in. I don't want to stay anyway.
Hey, the gate's over there, not here.
I need to take my stuff. Step aside.
The entire place belongs to me. There's no your stuff.
Shut your mouth.
Don't touch my things.
All right, let them get her things. All right, let them get her things. From now on, the whole family will be yours. Consider those as charity.
But I'm really upset.
What's there to be upset about? At least we managed to kick that bitch out. You should spend more time with Richard, or he could leave you.
Mom, don't worry. Richard is head over heels for me now. I'll call him over to meet Dad right now, and then we can register for marriage today.
What are you doing, Edgar? I still need to pack my things.
Don't move. Your face all swollen? Does it hurt?
Do you think I'm useless?
You want to hear the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty useless. They're the ones who should be kicked out.
I want to get rid of them, but you saw it too. My dad's already smitten with them. I can't possibly take them on alone.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Forget it. I know well what you're capable of. Besides, I want to handle this myself. So please stay out of this.
How do you plan to deal with this?
I haven't figured it out yet. Let's just pack up. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Hold still. Let me take a look.
Are you done?
Not yet.
My face doesn't hurt anymore. Let's go.
Give it to me.
Richard, I'm so relieved to see you together.
No worries, Mr. Bell. I'll take good care of her.
Tracy, didn't you say you didn't cheat on Richard? Well, he's here now. Would you like to clear things up?
Yeah, you should really clear things up, to avoid any misunderstandings in the future.
Clear things up? Fine. Richard, explain it to everyone. When did you hook up with Margie?
So he's the poor guy you cheated with, and the one who insisted on being with you?
You've got it all wrong. You hooked up with this bitch first. My wife didn't betray you.
You're lying? It was Tracy who betrayed me first.
Richard, I loved you when we were together. I never betrayed you. But what about you? I dare you to tell the truth in front of everyone. When did you and Margie start dating?
Save it. The answer will be the same. We've done nothing wrong.
Right? Exactly. You betrayed me first. Now you want to shift the blame on me? I never thought you were so scheming.
Did you hear that? Don't you say that nonsense again?
How stupid I was to like such an irresponsible man. What a jerk.
At least you're not together anymore. No worries. You've got me now.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Wait a sec. Tracy, we'll skip the engagement part. We will go get our marriage certificate today. Why don't you come to attend our wedding?
No thanks. We don't want to be there and mourn for you.
Mom. Dad, did you see that? They were cursing us.
Did you hear that? That was inappropriate.
What an ungrateful daughter. Look at the husband you've chosen.
I've married the best man. In the world, of course.
He's just a penniless pretty boy. I'm told that he has to live off you. He can't even fulfill his duty as a husband, and you see him as the best man? How ridiculous.
He's right. Take a look at this diamond ring. Richard gave this to me. It's true love. The best jewel of eternal love. It's worth $2 million. You can't find another one in this world. What did your pretty boy give you?
Goodness, this diamond ring actually cost $2 million.
Yeah, Mom. I thought it was too expensive, but Richard insisted on buying it for me. I felt hard to refuse him.
Margie is my future wife. $2 million is nothing to me, as long as Margie likes it.
I love it. Thanks, darling.
Richard, having you as my son-in-law is truly a blessing for me.
Absolutely. You two must live happily ever after.
Don't worry. I promise to cherish Margie.
Tracy, there's nothing on your finger. Don't tell me your pretty boy hasn't given you anything like a ring.
Tracy, you did choose a freeloader over me. Gosh.
Aren't you ashamed to show off with a fake?
What do you mean?
That one, the ring she's wearing, it's a fake and...
It's a fake?
What are you talking about? Richard spent $2 million on this for me. It's Eternal Love's best jewel. You're just being jealous.
Take a good look. Here's the payment record. I bought it in person. How could it be fake?
I never lie. The real ring is with me. This is a gift for you. Do you like it?
What?
Why are there two rings look the same?
This can't be real. You can't find another one exactly like this in the world. One of them must be fake.
So which one is genuine?
Mine is the real deal. I've got the payment record with me.
Yeah, it's obvious. How could a poor wretch afford such a luxurious diamond ring? I bet he bought some cheap fake.
The real one can't be fake, and a fake will never become real. Honey, you're an expert at appraising antiques. Why don't you take a look at them and see which one is the real deal?
The diamond in this ring has average purity. It's worth at most a few tens of thousands. But this diamond ring is of high purity. The design is really intricate. This one's the real deal.
That's ridiculous. I bought it at the flagship store. It can't be fake?
You were just saving your face. You must have lied about this.
I didn't know you'd be so petty. You even lied to us.
I didn't lie. Richard's ring is low quality. It's a fake.
Words alone are no proof. But I've got the payment record with me. What proof do you have?
I don't have any proof right now.
So you're lying without proof. How can you be so shameless?
You're just a pauper who lives off your wife. Let's not talk about whether you have money. You don't even have any proof? No one's going to believe you?
Believe it or not, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's go, honey.
Stop there. You insulted me and want to walk away.
Excuse me, may I ask who Mr. Lyons is?
Mr. Welt, you came just in time. I've bought the ring from your store, but this man said it was fake. I need you to appraise it and see if it's real.
Well, Mr. Lyons, that's why I'm here. There's no need for an appraisal. This ring is indeed fake. That audacious employee at our store actually sold you a fake ring. I'm here to apologize to you and give you a refund. I'm so sorry.
So the ring is a fake.
Even the store manager said that. Of course it's the truth.
I didn't make a mistake, did I? Richard, I never thought you'd be tricked.
How did this even happen? Mr. Welt, your employee is so bold.
Sorry, Mr. Lyons. I'm really sorry. I've severely punished him. Anyway, well, here is our 20% discount card. Please accept it.
I don't fucking care.
We will file a complaint about your store.
Mr. Lyons, Mrs. Spears, I am truly sorry. How about you tell me what you want? As long as it's within my power, I'll do it.
He claimed his ring was the real deal. Why don't you check it and see if it is?
All right, no problem.
Tracy, give him the ring for an appraisal if you dare.
You don't need to ask my opinion. If you want it to be appraised, then go for it. But if you don't want to do it, no one can ever force you into this.
Go ahead.
Is it the real deal, Mr. Welt?
This one is surely the real true love.
Are you sure?
Mr. Lyons, I'm absolutely sure. This one is indeed our best jewel. True love diamond ring.
It's actually the real deal.
How could it be? Edgar, where did you get the money?
It's none of your concern.
Mr. Welt, are you sure he bought the ring?
Sorry, Mr. Lyons, I was not the one. Who sold it? I don't know who the buyer is either. Right, my boss is still expecting my call. I'll be on my way then.
Edgar, how did you get this diamond ring?
I know what's going on. He rented the diamond ring.
Exactly. How can a pauper afford a ring worth $2 million?
Think whatever you like.
So it's really rented? I was thinking he might be someone rich. I didn't expect he'd even rent the wedding ring.
What a disgrace.
It's rented, and so what? I don't mind.
Even if this diamond ring is rented, it's still better than a fake one, don't you think?
You!
Richard, don't be upset. I know you will make it up to me with better stuff.
Margie, you're always so thoughtful. How about this? I made a mistake about that diamond ring. Here's my family's heirloom. Take it.
Oh my gosh, Richard. You even give me your family heirloom?
Goodness, is this heirloom valuable?
This has been passed down in his family for generations. It's priceless.
That's too precious. I don't think you should. Give it to Margie.
Mr. Bell, Margie and I are getting married. She will soon be one of us. Nothing is wrong with me sending gifts to my family.
Goodness, Richard. Margie is so lucky to have you.
You're so kind.
Tracy, look how much he cares for me. Thanks for bringing Richard and me together.
It's just a jade pendant. Only you would hold dearly to it. What a bunch of shallow people.
Sisk, you're just being jealous. Tracy, you did marry this kind of man. That really blows my mind.
Let's not waste our breath on this jerk. Let's go.
Tracy, one day I will get revenge. Just you wait.
Edgar, don't let their words get to you. I never judge a person based on their wealth. I can take care of you and the kid.
I'm neither ambitious nor hardworking, but you don't mind?
I can do everything for my baby.
All of this is for the baby?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I can afford to support you and the kid, and you should. Return this diamond ring.
You don't like it?
I do like it, but you borrowed it, right? Don't you need to return it?
So it means you don't like it.
Why did you suddenly get upset?
Mrs. McCoy, it's getting late. You should get some rest.
I'm fine. I'm not tired.
If you are not tired, Mr. McCoy needs to get some rest. If you keep staying up late, the two of you will soon be worn out.
Me?
Go ahead. Just go back to your room.
Do you want another kid, Ron?
No, the nanny is babbling. Just don't take it to heart.
Really?
Really. Giving birth hurts a great deal. I don't want to do it again. All right, it's getting late. I'm going to sleep. What are you doing?
I like to hold something when I sleep. Don't move. If you move again, I'm afraid I won't go easy on you.
Margie and her mom are staying in my home. I need to figure out a way to reveal their true colors and take back what belongs to me. She and Richard are married, yet she came to a hotel with some other guy. Margie, you've crossed the line. Don't make me do this. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're pretty. New here? Come have a drink with me.
I don't work here. Let go.
You've got quite a temper. Come on, let's drink while... You bitch! Stop right there!
Shh, don't be afraid, it's me.
What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking that. You've got some nerve to come here. Aren't you afraid you may get in danger?
I'm here for business.
What is it?
Take photos of Margie being with another man.
And what for? You still care about Richard, don't you? Or do you think after seeing those photos, Richard will come back to you?
What are you talking about? I'm gathering proof to make her lose everything. That's an eye for an eye, don't you think?
Nonsense. Do you know you've fallen into a trap?
What do you mean?
Where is she? Why haven't you caught her?
Maybe she slipped into one of the rooms here. Don't worry, Miss Spears. My men are everywhere. No way can she escape.
So search every room now.
I thought I was gaining the upper hand, but it turns out to be one of their traps.
You're not that silly. Come with me.
Search every corner. You must find Tracy for me.
Yes.
I can't breathe. Let go of me.
Stay still. Don't blame me. But if we get caught...
Did they leave?
Not here.
Let's go.
They are still here. Do you know what place this is? I can't believe you came here alone.
Just a place for men to have fun, right? What's there to be afraid of?
So you know about it. You think your reputation isn't fully ruined?
You seem upset. Why? I came here for a reason. So what brings you here?
Why ask me the same question?
You're my husband and the father of my child. I pay for the food and the rent. Why can't I ask about it?
Sure you can. I'm here to meet a friend. My friend's here.
You don't have to explain. I couldn't care less.
Really?
Are they gone? I can barely breathe.
They're gone.
How did you know I fell into Margie's trap?
That was obvious. Anyone could tell it.
Margie must have lured me here. I bet she wanted to use her old tricks again and ruined my reputation.
All right, let me walk you out.
I knew you'd still be hiding somewhere. Tracy, how stupid you are, choosing the wrong path.
Margie, you've done a lot just to lure me here.
Since both of you are here, I don't have to deal with you one by one. Mr. Weber, I want each of them to lose their arm.
Okay, but with double the price we agreed on?
Sure, once it's done, I'll send you the final payment.
Margie, don't do anything stupid.
Tracy, now you're afraid? That's how you should feel. You dared to break my arm. I want you to pay for it.
You've got some nerve. Dare to pick a fight with me.
Drop the act. Mr. Weber, remember to record the video. I want to keep it.
No problem.
Guards.
What should we do now, Edgar? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
It's fine. With me here, I won't let anyone hurt you.
You're just a freeloader who lives off a woman. That's some big talk.
Mr. Weber, how much is she paying you? I can give you double the amount. As long as you let us go.
Money isn't the problem here. But if you dump him and be with me, I might consider letting you go.
That's impossible.
You covet my girl. How dare you?
Toy boy, you're quite bold. Guys, come in and get him.
Hold on, Mr. Weber. This has nothing to do with him. Just let him go.
What are you talking about?
This all began with me. It has nothing to do with you. So I asked him to let you go.
Even if it means dying, I'll still be at your side.
What a touching statement. Since you are so inseparable, you'd say it's my fault if I break you up. How about you both lose your arm?
Ivan Weber, do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Today, I'm the one in charge here.
Weber, that sounds arrogant.
Oh, Mr. Yale, am I interrupting you? I'll have them get out of here. Guards, take these two away.
Who do you want to take away?
Mr. Yale, why did you do that?
Is everything all right?
I'm fine. I'll leave this to you.
Weber, you want to break our CEO's arm? How dare you?
What? That pretty boy? He's the CEO of Imperial Group? Gosh, Mr. Yale, I really didn't know that. If I'd known he was, I wouldn't offend him no matter what. I'm so sorry. Could you forgive me?
Be disrespectful to our CEO. You two, take him away.
Please don't do this.
Edgar, we just left without helping him. Do you think your friend can handle it?
Don't worry, he's very capable. It's that Weber who's in trouble.
That's good. Thanks to your friend a lot. We should thank him properly later.
No need, he just fulfills his duties. I have to tell you, if you act foolishly again, I'll give you a lesson.
I was afraid you'd get into trouble.
Don't you think I will be worried just like you?
I understand. I won't do this again. What's this?
You didn't like the diamond ring, so I got this custom-made ring. It's much cheaper.
It's for me?
Do you like it? If you don't, I'll get you another one.
I like it. This one's more than enough. Well, you've behaved so well today. Here, take this card. But do spend the money wisely, or we won't have money for daily necessities.
All right.
It's getting late. The baby might get hungry. I should head back. Go back to your work.
Let me give you a ride.
No need, I've got my car.
Mr. McCoy, I've taken care of him.
If we don't tackle the source, this kind of thing will happen again. I need you to investigate Margie and her mom. I want all their information. If anyone messes with my girl, there's no way they will get away with it.
Yes.
Anything else?
Mr. McCoy, you're getting good at being a kept man.
Want more work? You even tease me,
Wait, Mr. McCoy, we have a shareholders meeting today.
Delay it. Oh right, go buy me a bouquet of lilies. These flowers suit her really well. I think she will like it.
Our workaholic CEO actually sends flowers to his wife and decides to take leave. That's just unbelievable.
Ma'am, you should take a break. Let me hold the baby for you.
It's fine. I'm not tired.
Ma'am, Mr. McCoy is back.
He's back already?
He's got a surprise for you. Why don't you go take a look?
A surprise? Lilies? They are for me.
Do you like them?
Yes. How did you know I like lilies?
You tell me.
What are you doing? The nanny is still around.
You and I are married, so what if she sees us?
You're so indecent.
How could they escape again?
All right, calm down. They got lucky this time. They won't have such good luck next time.
Mom, they even took care of Mr. Weber. Is there any other way to go against them?
Don't be anxious. Just take your time.
How can I not be anxious? Tracy has begun her counterattack. What if she finds out about our past?
You're right. We must get rid of her. We need to attack first to gain the upper hand. Listen, do it this way and we won't have any problems.
That's a great idea.
What's it? What are you two talking about?
Honey, you're home early.
No business gathering tonight, so I got off work early. What were you talking about?
We were just...
You didn't even hear me closing the door.
It's nothing. We were just chatting about what we would have for dinner. I kind of miss the food made in my hometown, but you can't find that online, can you? So we want to get some local goodies?
No problem. I'll send someone there to buy it.
Ha 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 ha. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, you really care for these flowers. It's been a while, but they haven't wilted.
Yeah, lilies have strong vitality. Is the baby awake? Is she tucked in properly? I'll go check.
Ma'am, the baby is still asleep. I'm keeping an eye on her. She won't catch a cold.
Thanks. Hello?
You ingrate. You've got some nerve. How dare you bring shame to our family?
Dad, what did I do?
You know it too well. Come home now.
I won't, as long as they haven't left the house.
You're disobeying me. I'll throw your mom's memorial tablet out now.
Dad, how could you do that? Hello? Please look after the baby for me.
Sure, go ahead.
What's going on? Where are you off to?
I'm going to my father's place, or they might destroy my mom's memorial tablet.
I'll take you there.
You ungrateful daughter. Get down on your knees.
Edgar, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small cut. You've got some nerve.
We could have talked things over. How could you hurt others?
Don't try to lecture me.
Tracy, if you didn't do those sneaky and disgraceful things, why would your dad be so angry?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Tracy, the jade pendant from Richard is missing. Did you take it?
When did I ever take your jade pendant?
You're still denying it. Margie told me everything. Right before it went missing. She met you.
Tracy, if you took it, just give it back to me. I can give you anything else you want, but this is their family heirloom. I really can't let you have it.
I didn't take it. Stop pinning this on me.
I'm sitting right here and you want to slander my wife? Do you seriously think I'm dumb?
We didn't slander her. Who would take it away except you?
Tracy, I want the truth.
The last time I met Margie, it was at the Emperor Club. I had no physical contact with her. So how did I steal her jade pendant?
The Emperor Club? Why would you go to a place like that?
You should ask your wife about it. I simply followed her there.
Margie, what happened? Didn't you hate going to such a place?
Tracy wanted to pick on me. She forced me to go inside.
Right. The family heirloom was stolen at that moment?
Why would she even want such a cheap thing?
You poor boy, shut up your mouth.
Enough, Tracy. I'll give you one last chance. Give back the family heirloom. Otherwise, you will face punishment.
She's my girl. You can't lay a finger on her.
Tracy, how could you steal from others? Are you worthy of your mother's hard upbringing?
Leave my mom out of this. You falsely accused me, and I won't take the blame.
Tracy, don't you think I won't punish you?
If you ever lay a finger on my wife, I'll make sure you regret this, you.
Mr. Bell, don't get too worked up. I gave Margie the jade pendant. I'll handle it. Tracy, you said money meant nothing to you, and you took pride in that. If you stole it, just admit it.
Richard, I will say it one last time. I didn't take your family heirloom.
Since you say you didn't take it, then show us the proof.
You said I took it. Then show us the proof.
I've got the proof. That ring on your finger. It's the proof?
This is my ring. What kind of proof is this?
Are you trying to say the ring actually belongs to you?
The diamond ring isn't mine, but I saw the design of that jewelry in a recently published magazine. It's a piece by the renowned jewelry designer Kabui. Take a look.
How dare you touch my girl? You're asking for trouble.
You've got some nerve.
How dare you mess around in my house?
Why wouldn't I? I must warn you, don't lay a finger on my girl, or there will be consequences.
That's outrageous.
Tracy, look at your husband. I can't believe he actually hit a girl.
She had it coming.
I never hit women before, but I think she can be an exception. Of course I can hit her.
Mom, Dad, I didn't do anything wrong. That ring she's wearing is indeed a piece designed by Kabui. It's worth over $100 million. Tracy has married a poor guy. How could they afford such an expensive ring? She must have stolen the family heirloom and then sold it.
Over $100 million?
It's not much. Don't worry about it.
You're still acting? What a shameless couple.
Honey, Richard, the thief is such a cheeky person. You have to stand up for Margie.
Tracy, we've got the solid evidence. What else do you want to say?
You are twisting the facts, Dave. I bought this diamond ring.
Bah. You're just a freeloader. You don't even have much money on you. Where did you get the money to pay for the diamond ring?
Yeah. Stop denying it. You must be her accomplice.
Tracy, I'm fine with you marrying a loser, but you steal from others now, and you even refuse to admit it. You're such a disappointment. Get down on your knees and hand over the ring.
I didn't steal it, and I won't kneel down. There's no way I'll give you this ring.
All right. Guards, come over here. Break the legs of this ingrate.
Dad, I'll do it for you.
I'm right here. No one touches her.
Dad, this is the last time I'll call you that. You really let me down.
Dad doesn't care about you, ungrateful daughter. It's best if you don't see him as your father.
What? Isn't this my jade pendant?
You accused my wife of stealing it. So why is it here?
Margie, what else do you have to say?
Margie, didn't you say it got stolen? What the hell is going on here?
Richard, it was a misunderstanding. I couldn't find it, so I thought it got stolen. Turns out I made a mistake.
Goodness. So it was just a mistake. We found it, right? That's all that matters.
A mistake? You falsely accused my wife. I think we need to settle the score here.
About that.
Now we finally found out the truth about how you slandered me. You owe me an apology.
Oh my, this was just a mistake. We are family. Why make a fuss about this? Good thing that we've cleared it up.
She's right, Tracy. We're family. Don't make a fuss about it.
What you did upset my wife, and now you're making her forgive you. That's quite impressive. Mr. Bell, are you so blatantly biased?
Enough. You are just an outsider. It's none of your business.
How can you be so biased?
The less trouble, the better. You're a parent, too. Can't you understand me more?
This isn't my home. I'll sever my ties with you. Let's go, Edgar.
Hold on. I won't let you leave feeling this way. Mr. Bell, Richard, you probably still don't know your wives have cheated on you.
What did you say?
That's nonsense. Honey, don't listen to him. I've always been loyal to you.
Tracy, don't try to get between us,
We won't lie about this. I've got the photos of you being with other men. Admit it yourself, or we show you the evidence.
She's telling lies. I'll rip your mouth apart. Ah!
Since they don't admit it, no need to give them a chance to confess.
All right, let me show you what disgraceful things they have done.
This...
What are these?
Can't you see that? These are photos of them being with other men.
Honey, that's not the truth. It's not what you think.
What a bitch. Get out of my house.
Please don't do that.
How dare you betray me? And make a fool out of me. You've got some nerve.
I know I was wrong. I won't do this again. Please forgive me.
Go away. I'm done with you, bitch. I want a divorce.
How's it? Do you feel better seeing that? Maybe give the rest of them a lesson?
No, they've got their lesson. Richard and my father are totally disgraced. They deserve it. That's enough punishment.
All right, let's just go easy on them.
Thanks for helping me. But what's with this diamond ring?
Oh, it's not worth much. I got someone to make a fake of the real deal. You don't like it?
It's fine, as long as it doesn't cost much.
Glad you like it.
We should come home. You still have to work tomorrow. Thanks for taking me home, Yard.
No worries, it's just on my way. It's been ages since we graduated. Just call me Sean.
All right, Sean. Yardy.
Mr. McCoy? Isn't that Mrs. McCoy?
Tracy, are you still single?
Edgar. Do this.
You married me but won't let me touch you. Is it because of the kid? Good. Very good. In that case, we'll get a divorce.
Why?
Fiona is back. It's time for you, a plaything, to step aside.
Fiona? The one you're always thinking about? Fine. I'll divorce you.
You're so eager to divorce me. Want to run back to your lover, huh?
Aren't we getting a divorce? My business has nothing to do with you.
What are you doing?
We're getting a divorce, right? I'm making room for her. Let go. It hurts.
You don't need to pack up. The house will be yours. I'll leave.
No need. I have a place to live. I just want custody of my child.
Don't even think about it. Listen up. I won't let her be ridiculed for not having a father. So careless. What would you do without me?
I've got my stuff.
You take this house, the car, and my savings.
No need. I don't need money. I just hope you take good care of our child.
Get in. I'll give you a ride.
No. I've called a car.
Where else can you go, besides our house?
I'll go to my friend's place first, and then find another place. It's none of your concern.
If you need anything, call me. Don't be upset.
Not for you to worry about.
What did you say? You and Edgar are getting divorced. Why?
He's going after the one he really loves. After all, we got married only because of the child. It's time to end this.
You gave him a child, and he still thinks about another woman? What a jerk!
We aren't right for each other.
Edgar must be blind. He left someone like you, a kind and gentle wife, just to chase a childhood crush. I'm so pissed. I'm going to ask him for an explanation now.
Don't. Forget it.
Tracy, you don't want money or your child. How can you be so foolish?
He's just an office worker with little money. I'll let him have the house and car. I'm a treasure appraiser. I can support myself. Let him keep the money to raise the child.
How could I have such a silly friend like you? In the end, that woman gets all the benefits.
As a woman, it's never easy for me to raise a child on my own. It would be better for the kid to stay with her dad.
Expected. Women who fall in love will become stupid. Love is such a trouble. Hope you can get some good luck then. So, what's your plan?
Just concentrate on work. There's an antique appreciation event held by the Jasons tomorrow. I'm going there and learning something new.
The most important thing for women is their careers. The antique appreciation event is held by my uncle. I'll take you there.
Really? Thank you, Sylvia.
No need, sweetie. You work so hard. Let that jerk regret it.
Rascal, why do you want to divorce Tracy?
I'm sorry, Mr. McCoy. I couldn't stop your mother.
Mom, I'm busy now. Let's talk about it later.
Just stop it. You're going to lose Tracy. Tell me what's going on.
Just so you know, we don't get along, so we're getting divorced.
What do you mean by that? Tracy is such a good wife. She even had a baby for you. I won't let you two get divorced. Your child's still so young. I don't want her to grow up without her mother's care. Anyway, your grandfather and I don't agree with your divorce. Hey, you rascal. Haven't you told Tracy that you're the CEO of Imperial Group? Go tell her now, and then Tracy won't divorce you.
Mom, she isn't like that. If she wants to leave, she doesn't care about money. Besides, we're getting divorced. Don't bring this up again, or tell her.
You rascal. Well, forget it. I heard Tracy would attend the antique appreciation event. I order you to get Tracy back quickly, otherwise your grandpa and I won't forgive you.
Tracy, listen to me. The people present today are all big shots. Give it all you got. Make a good impression.
Okay, thanks. I'll do my best.
Miss Fiona Wade has arrived.
Fiona is the heiress of the Wade family, one of the 4 elite families in Riverside. She's good at jewelry appraisal, but that must be overhyped, not as good as you.
Fiona Wade? So she's the one that Edgar has been thinking about? I didn't know she was so excellent. She's outstanding and famous. How could I compete with her?
Oh, Tracy, if you want to, you'll definitely become famous. Fiona is nothing.
Sylvia, you're a big talker, as usual.
Fiona, my bestie, is skilled in antique appraisal. You only have studied abroad? What's the big deal?
Sylvia, don't say that.
You're Edgar's wife? Not that impressive.
Childhood friend, a homewrecker who interfered with their relationship, huh?
Who are you calling the homewrecker?
I'm talking about you. Troublemaker.
Let it go, Sylvia.
Tracy, you can appraise paintings, right? Let's see who's better, and I'll show you what kind of person is truly worthy of Edgar.
Tracy, beat her. You must make this woman embarrassed today.
Ignorant. It's an antique appreciation event. Of course we should have a contest. I may not be very talented, but I heard Miss Bell is famous for her appraisal skills, so I'm going to compete with her. I'd like all of you to be our witnesses.
Good.
Ms. Wade is renowned internationally as the Queen of Appraisal, and yet she's just from an unknown family. She has the nerve to compete with Ms. Wade.
Don't look down on her. Just wait and see.
Sylvia, why are you arguing with her?
It's about dignity. Fiona is admired by everyone. If you beat her, you'll become famous. She's the perfect stepping stone.
Mr. Hobbs has a calligraphy. Let's see who can tell if it's real or fake.
Piece of cake. Bring it up. Tracy, you go first.
Well,
Ms. Bell, just go ahead.
This calligraphy is authentic, but as for the exact age...
You say it's authentic? Mr. Hobbs bought this piece of junk from a street stall. It's tattered, obviously a fake. Everyone see? Tracy is just making a wild guess. She used cheap tricks to deceive people. She's not qualified to attend this event.
Ms. Bell, this honestly is a piece of junk. I'm about to burn it. You got it wrong. Get out of here.
What are you doing? Don't you dare drive her away.
Get out of here, troublemaker. You're no match for me. You'll never be good enough for Edgar.
How dare you touch her? Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. Why are you here?
Edgar, you came so early. I told you I'd come to you after the event.
Edgar, you're flirting with another woman in front of your wife. How could you treat Tracy like this?
Sylvia, stop it. Edgar, she's talking nonsense. Don't mind her.
It's nothing.
Edgar.
What was that all about?
I was having a contest with Tracy. She insisted that the fake calligraphy was actually real. She doesn't know a thing. She's just picking a fight.
I'm sure the calligraphy is real.
Edgar, look at her. She's being totally unreasonable.
I believe Tracy is right.
You hear him? Edgar trusts Tracy, too.
Come on, this calligraphy is just trash. I'm going to burn it. It can't be real. This calligraphy is just trash. I'm going to burn it. It can't be real.
He's going to burn it. Why did he bring it here?
Edgar, everyone's saying the same thing.
Since everyone has their own opinions, let's just check it out.
What are you going to do?
It's damaged on the surface, but there's more beneath the surface. Look.
Oh my god, this is the long lost Spring Breeze scroll, missing for over a century. Wow, I never thought I'd find this in a plain calligraphy. This is incredible.
It's real, Ms. Bell. You're truly impressive.
No way, let me see.
Fiona, you check it yourself. Come on, tell us if it's real or fake.
Ms. Bell, you truly have an eye for hidden treasures. I'm really impressed. Thanks for saving this painting. I'd have regretted it if I'd burned.
I just found it out by accident.
Nobody else noticed a thing, but you spotted it? How could that be accidental?
That's what I like to hear. Tracy is actually amazing.
All right, Sylvia. Fiona, you lost.
You got lucky this time. Next time, I won't go easy on you.
Luck is part of strength, too.
Fiona, don't be so cocky. You just can't beat Tracy.
Edgar, I've just returned home, so I'm not at my best, and I didn't want to embarrass her, so I held back a bit.
I know your abilities.
Just humiliating yourself.
Edgar, I'm starving. Let's go eat.
Tracy.
Hey, wait for me.
Fiona, you'd better know your place. Leave this loving couple alone.
Let go.
No way!
Tracy.
Come to me for the divorce papers?
No. My mom knows about us. She's waiting for us at home.
We're getting divorced anyway. She'll find out eventually. Go back to Fiona. I'm leaving now. Excuse me.
Are you jealous?
No.
Then come home with me. My mom won't leave until she sees you.
All right. What? I can do it myself.
This is for you.
For me? Why?
I haven't given you anything since we got married, so I want to make it up to you.
We're getting divorced. It's not appropriate. Keep this to Fiona.
You hate my gift that much? You don't want to take it?
No.
Then wear it.
Sorry,
You kissed me and now you're trying to run?
I didn't do it on purpose.
How do I know that? You can't take advantage of me for free.
What do you want?
Edgar, we're home. Let's get in.
Get lost.
Oh, my dear daughter-in-law. Look at you, you've lost weight. Have you been eating well?
Yes.
I made this for you. Here. Finish it.
Olivia, you should eat it.
No, I made it especially for you.
Thank you, Olivia.
Mrs. McCoy.
What's wrong with you? Why did you bring her home?
Mrs. McCoy, I wanted to come. Please don't blame Edgar.
Tracy, there's more in the kitchen. Hurry. Get a bowl of it for your wife.
No need, Olivia.
All right, then forget it.
I like to eat bird's nest too. Edgar, I'd like some.
No way. This is for my daughter-in-law.
But she doesn't want it. Bird's nest is best enjoyed fresh. It's a waste to leave it there.
This was made for Tracy. I'd rather throw out than give it to others.
Olivia?
Mrs. McCoy, did I do anything wrong? Please let me know. I'll change.
Ms. Wade, I didn't mean you. Don't take it the wrong way.
I don't know why Mrs. McCoy misunderstood me. Edgar, you must say something for me.
Mom, please don't. She's our guest.
Rascal, keep your mouth shut. Go set the table for dinner. Don't worry. I'll never let another woman get close to Edgar. You're the only one able to be Edgar's wife.
Olivia, you barely said that. Why are you talking about it today?
Oh, are you saying I'm not nice to you?
No, Olivia. Please don't make fun of me.
Edgar may seem cold, but he just hides his feelings. He really cares about you. Don't get divorced just because of an outsider. There's no one else who could be Edgar's wife but you, rest assured.
I know, Olivia.
Let's eat. Come on. When you two came to our house with your baby, our whole family was so happy. His work is going smoother since he married you. We're lucky to have you around.
Why are you saying this?
Why else? You've been married so long. When are you having a second child? Oh no, you're choking.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Look, they're perfect together. Ms. Wade, don't you think so?
Mrs. McCoy, Edgar is the best of the best. After the divorce, there will be more women who are worthy of him to pursue him. Right, Edgar?
My clothes got dirty. I'll go change.
Ms. Wade, let's get this straight. Edgar and Tracy love each other. I want you to leave Edgar alone.
McCoy, you got me wrong.
How dare you pretend in front of me?
All right, Mom, stop it. What would people think if they heard that?
You brat. You're still defending others. Are you trying to get rid of Tracy on purpose?
Mrs. McCoy, you're wrong about Edgar. Divorce is inevitable when couples don't get along.
They're not getting divorced. Edgar, come over here. Do you seriously want a divorce? What do you mean by that? I know you still love her. Come on, if you want to save your marriage, get rid of that woman.
Mom, there's nothing between Fiona and me.
Save that explanation for your wife. Wait, I'm gonna tell Tracy your identity before she leaves. I'll see what you can do then.
Wait, Mom. We'll handle our own problems.
All right. But if you let Tracy go, you'll be in big trouble.
Turns out, Tracy didn't know Edgar's real identity, so Edgar is still treating Tracy as an outsider. Tracy, So what if you gave him a child? Edgar doesn't care about you at all.
What do you mean?
Nothing. You've been married for so long. I didn't expect you to know so little about him.
And how do you know I don't?
I just know it. You'd better leave now before you embarrass yourself.
The one embarrassing themselves is you.
Mrs. McCoy.
Olivia.
Don't listen to her nonsense. If there's anything you want to know, just ask Edgar. I'm sure he'll tell you everything honestly.
Mrs. McCoy, there's no need to bother. Edgar.
Ms. Wade, Tracy just needs to talk to her husband. How is that bothering Edgar?
Wait, Mrs. McCoy. Mrs. McCoy, what are you doing?
What do you mean? It's so late. Tracy and Edgar need to go to bed. Ms. Wade, you should leave now.
Mrs. McCoy, I've just returned home. It's late now, and I have nowhere to go. I'm sure Edgar won't mind if I stay here. I'll ask him to get me a room.
For tonight, you'll share the room with me. Tonight, don't disturb them from making a baby. What? You dislike me?
No.
You don't want to rest? Where are you going?
Edgar, let me out of here. I need to rest.
This is the room where we rest.
Are you crazy? How can we stay in the same room? What?
We're a couple. Of course we're going to sleep. What else did you think?
I'm so sleepy. Good night.
All right. Head out. I'll stop teasing you. Go to sleep, little turtle.
Oh, you're up now. What's for breakfast? You don't know Edgar hates milk?
Why are you here? Didn't you leave yesterday?
Edgar asked me to stay. Why should I leave?
Tracy, don't overthink it. There's nothing between them. Edgar only cares about you.
Olivia, what do you want for breakfast? I'll make it.
No need. Here. This is for you. Spend it however you like. Edgar's grandpa and I are both on your side. You're not getting divorced.
Olivia, I have money. I don't need it.
Just take it. It's our way of showing our care. Oh, it's almost time. I need to check on my granddaughter. I gotta go.
Why don't you eat something before you go?
Tracy, don't you know, Edgar's favorite drink is soy milk. Slightly sweet and a bit hot. If it's not just right, he won't drink it.
He only has milk. He's allergic to soy milk?
Nonsense. Edgar has hated milk since he was a kid. It makes him nauseous every time he has it. Edgar, I brought your favorite soy milk.
Who let you in here? Get out.
Edgar, just finish it and I'll leave.
That's enough. Get out now.
Fine, Edgar. I'm going.
What she said was true. Turns out, I don't know him at all.
See, I told you. You really don't know him at all. So what if you have a kid with him? You still can't win Edgar's heart.
No breakfast today.
I'm just not in the mood. If you want breakfast, make it yourself.
What happened? Who got you upset? Tell me.
Just really tired. I don't feel like cooking.
You used to do all the cooking. This time, I'll handle it.
Edgar, let me help you and...
No need. Go sit down.
Wow, did you make all this? Edgar, you're amazing.
Tracy, come over and eat breakfast.
No thanks. Just eat it yourself. Edgar, what are you doing?
Finish your breakfast first.
I already said I'm not eating.
If you won't eat, I'll feed you then.
You!
Edgar, she is perfectly healthy, and she's not a toddler. Why do you need to feed her?
I'm feeding my wife. Just mind your business.
Come
on, open your mouth.
I can eat by myself.
That's more like it. Skipping breakfast is bad for your stomach.
The breakfast you made seems delicious.
I made this breakfast for my wife, not for you.
Edgar, I'm starving. She can't finish all this by herself anyway.
Only she can eat the breakfast I made. If you're hungry, there are plenty of places to eat outside.
She left. Aren't you going after her?
If she wants to leave, let her.
But isn't she your...
All right, just eat up. I have to get to work now. Remember to finish your breakfast.
Mr. Hobbs? You want me to help appraise an antique? Okay, I'll be right there.
You finished breakfast already? Where are you going? I can give you a ride.
I'm going to work. You just go. I'll take a taxi.
Let's go. I don't want to say it again.
Weren't they supposed to get divorced? Why are they still together? No, they have to split up. No one can stop me from becoming Mrs. McCoy.
Tracy.
Sean, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh no, I accidentally tore your coat.
It's fine. You didn't mean to.
It's still my fault. I'll get you a new one. Let's go. I'll buy you a new one.
There's really no need. How about this? You take me to a clothing store. I'll buy one myself. Think of it as your apology.
All right.
Here's the proposal for the Ocean View Bay project. It needs your signature. Mr. McCoy, are you waiting for text from Mrs. McCoy?
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me. If you miss her so much, why don't you just go see her?
Stop talking nonsense. Get back to work now, or your year-end bonus is gone.
Oh, no. Wait. I'm going now. Wait, isn't that Mrs. McCoy in this photo? Mr. McCoy, there's an urgent meeting coming up.
Cancel it.
Oh, no. Mrs. McCoy is leaving Mr. McCoy for someone else. I've known too much. Mr. McCoy is probably going to silence me.
Follow that car.
These clothes will do. No need to try them on. Miss, wrap them all up. I'll pay.
I'll cover it. Please wrap up all the clothes she chose, Can't.
Sean, I told you I'd pay for my own clothes.
Don't be so formal with me. I owe you a coat anyway. No, don't worry. I can afford it, so.
My wife doesn't need you to buy her clothes. Miss, wrap up everything and charge it to my card.
What are you doing here? Hold on. He was just talking nonsense. Just the clothes I picked out earlier will be fine.
I can afford these clothes. Don't worry about it.
Edgar, what's your problem?
We're not divorced yet. In such a rush to find another guy.
And who is this?
I'm her husband.
Yes, this is my husband, Edgar. This is Sean, a classmate of mine.
Tracy, when did you get married?
Yeah, we've been married for quite a while.
He's just like that. No harm intended. Don't take it the wrong way.
No worries.
Tracy, you're also here? So, you're going to divorce Edgar because you've hooked up with another man?
Fiona, stop making things up.
How am I making things up? Aren't you planning to divorce Edgar?
Tracy, are you getting a divorce?
We're really happy together.
We're not getting divorced.
A woman as graceful and capable as Tracy would have plenty of admirers even after a divorce.
I know my wife is outstanding, but I'm not giving anyone the chance to pursue her.
Well, let's just wait and see.
Come on, honey, let's go home.
All right, there's no one else here. You can stop pretending.
You think I was acting like...
weren't you? You can't stand seeing me with another man because we're still married. So you said all that on purpose, didn't you?
Yes, I said it on purpose, but about not divorcing you, I'm serious.
Edgar, 1 minute you want a divorce? The next you don't. Are you joking with me? What do you really want?
I changed my mind. I don't want a divorce.
Why?
I thought it over. Our child is still young, so we can't divorce.
If we don't get divorced, what about the person you love? Are you planning to cheat on me? What do you take me for? Can you at least have some respect for me?
In
that case, choose one, me or Fiona.
I choose you.
What I mean is, if you choose one, you have to stop seeing the other.
Edgar, help! I'm being followed, and they're catching up. What should I do?
What? Stay at home. I have the key. Don't open the door for anyone.
Hey, wait.
Stop. Can't you see? Edgar chose me.
You heard all that? You interrupted him because you thought he would choose me?
I was afraid he'd pick me and leave you humiliated.
You.
Otherwise, why would Edgar trust me and go chase after a stranger who isn't even real? He told me to move in with him today. What are you still doing here? Better pack your things and leave. You don't? Then go ask Edgar yourself. I'll enjoy watching you embarrass yourself. You think you can take me on?
Why did you come out? There's someone outside. Didn't I tell you to stay in the house?
I'm not afraid. Move aside.
What's up?
Nothing. I'll go back and wait for your divorce papers.
Edgar, don't go after her. She's determined to divorce you. She has someone else in her heart. Chasing after her won't change that.
Get lost.
Edgar.
About the other day, Edgar was out of line. I'm here to apologize for him.
It's fine, I'm not upset. But are you really divorcing him? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy. By the way, I actually called you here to help me appraise an antique. Yeah, the seller said it dates back over 3 centuries. I bought it for $2,000. Could you tell me about its value?
Yes, it's indeed from over 3 centuries ago. It's in excellent condition, with a unique design. It's worth at least $80,000.
Looks like I got lucky.
This ring is quite a collectible.
Since you like it so much, it's yours.
Sean, I really can't accept that.
Well, it's not that expensive. Plus, I still owe you for ruining your coat.
A coat isn't worth nearly this much. I can't accept the ring.
You're not willing to take it because you think it's too cheap.
Not at all. All right, I'll accept it. Thanks.
No need for that.
Get your dirty hands off her.
Edgar, what are you doing? Sean, I'm sorry about that. Let me go, Edgar. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You've been ignoring my texts for days, and now here you are, seeing another man. Mind telling me what's going on?
We're getting a divorce. Why should I explain it?
I'm telling you, this divorce isn't happening.
You're the one who wants the divorce, Edgar. What do you mean exactly?
Nothing. But today, you're coming with me. We're not divorcing him.
Why should I go back with you, Edgar? To watch you and Fiona cozy up.
There's nothing between her and me. You're coming with me. End of story.
Edgar, let go of her. Don't you dare hurt Tracy. I didn't mean to. I just can't stand by and let you bully her. Don't be afraid, Tracy. I'll protect you.
Sylvia, he didn't hurt me. Edgar, Sylvia didn't mean any harm. Let's just let it so between us.
Mr. McCoy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's head back to the office.
Oh no, Mr. McCoy and Mrs. McCoy are definitely over. I need to notify his mother immediately.
Tracy, how long has it been since you two talked? Are you really fighting because of me?
Our marriage was already on the rocks. This has nothing to do with you.
I know you still like him. From your talk back then, it's obvious he was jealous. He wouldn't act like that if he had no feelings for you.
Don't be ridiculous. The one he cares about is Fiona.
Then tell me, why did he get so upset when you met Sean?
It's just because we are still married. He feels embarrassed if I see another man.
No way. Edgar isn't like that.
All right, let's just drop it. Olivia, I'm at Sylvia's place. What? Justin's sick? Okay, I'll be right back.
Tracy, Edgar's grandpa is sick?
Yeah, Olivia said he's really sick. I need to go back home to check on him.
All right, go ahead. Be careful on the way.
Edgar, how's your grandpa doing?
The doctor will be here soon. Don't worry, Grandpa will be fine.
Justin, lie down quickly. Don't give it away. It's all up to you now to bring them back together.
Relax, I've got it.
How are you feeling? Oh, just rest and don't try to talk. Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
Mom, Grandpa was doing fine lately. How did he suddenly get so sick?
You treat Tracy poorly and want to divorce her. It's weighed on his heart and made him fall ill.
Justin, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Focus on your recovery. Tracy and I won't get a divorce.
Really? You're not divorcing? You're not lying to me, right? If you two stay together, I'll recover in no time.
Grandpa, I don't want a divorce, but as for your granddaughter-in-law, I'm not sure.
Tracy, you're so kind, caring, and thoughtful. Having you as my granddaughter-in-law is a blessing to our family.
Marrying into your family is my blessing, too. Here, have some water.
If you want her to stay, keep quiet.
I don't have much time left. My only wish is to see you two live your lives together and have another kid. Then I can pass away peacefully.
Please don't say that. You will surely live a long life.
As long as you two don't get divorced, I'll live a long and healthy life.
Grandpa, rest assured, I promise we won't get divorced. Right, honey?
Yeah, we won't get divorced. Don't worry.
Really? No divorce? All right. You haven't eaten yet. Let's go. Let's go have dinner together. Come on, let's go.
Justin was faking being sick?
Yeah, to get us back together.
You knew he was pretending?
I just found out too. But you promised him no divorce. Let's go have dinner.
Sir, I heard you were ill, so I came to check on you.
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been in contact with her. I don't know where she got the news.
I'm not dead yet. I don't need you checking in on me.
I'm just worried about you. How are you feeling? I know some top doctors abroad.
Stop it. I don't need any foreign doctors.
Fiona, today's our family gathering, and I won't be seeing you off.
Wait, is there some misunderstanding here? Edgar, say something for me.
It's not appropriate to have you here. Someone, send her out of here.
Oh, Tracy, eat a bit more. Tonight, keep me company for a chat.
Okay.
Let's eat.
Edgar, let's discuss the divorce first. What are you doing?
I'm not going to divorce you. You're the only wife I'll ever have.
Are you serious?
Of course, you'll be my wife for this lifetime.
You go ahead. Just carry on.
How could they eavesdrop?
What's the problem? We're all family. What are you so worried about?
You're sleeping on the floor tonight.
No way.
Oh, look at you getting all shy. So, you're not divorcing, huh?
No, we're not.
I knew you two couldn't stay apart, but looks like it's all just a little game between you.
What are you talking about? The child needs a complete family. Don't read too much into it. Hello?
Tracy, the person Edgar truly loves isn't you. Can't you just let him go?
Fiona, I am Edgar's lawful wife. You're the one who needs to let it go.
Come to the antique appreciation event now. Let's have one more competition. If I win, you'll leave. Edgar, right away. I'm waiting for you.
Hello? Hello?
That Fiona is so arrogant. Tracy, let's head over there. Let's make her admit defeat.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you're here. I thought you'd chicken out and hide like a little coward.
Fiona, I'm not divorcing Edgar. Why keep fighting a losing battle?
You're just a plain girl. You don't deserve Edgar, only I'm a real match for him.
Ha! Ridiculous. With a loving, gentle wife like Tracy. Why would Edgar choose a frog like you? He is not blind.
You! I'm not wasting my breath on you. Tracy, today I'm challenging you. Let's have a fair competition. Do you dare to compete with me?
What are the rules?
Humph. Hold your horses. Today's antique appreciation event is hosted by the wealthiest person in Riverside. Only the rich and powerful can be invited. Even the top collectors are attending. Let's see if you can even get in the door first.
I'm the heiress of the Richards family. I can't get into an event like this.
Excuse me, may I see your invitation, please?
Richards family, one of the most prominent figures in Riverside. I don't need an invitation.
Sorry, no entry without an invitation.
No invitation. No matter who you are, you can't get in.
Sylvia, let it go.
Tracy, if you can't even get in, then you're defeated without a fight. Divorce Edgar right now.
Bah, we'll absolutely get in. Just wait to lose. Get the person in charge over here. I want to speak to them.
All right, you may as well just admit defeat now.
Don't give up.
Why are you here?
I heard you're going to compete for me. I can't miss out on that.
How did you know it?
Tracy, don't be mad at me. I told him. You never competed with anyone before, but now you're doing this for him. He needed to know about your unprecedented action.
Edgar.
Weren't you going to compete with her? Come on, let's go in.
Wait, we don't have an invitation. We can't go in. An invitation? We can't go in?
Who says we don't have an invitation?
Honored guests, please come in.
How did you get an invitation?
That's a secret. Let's go.
Did you see that? They're so happy together. Why do you want to butt in? So pathetic.
Looks like Tracy still doesn't know Edgar's true identity. There's no way he really cares about her. Yes, that must be it.
Oh, this is amazing.
Look at all these antiques. You're in for a treat today, Tracy.
Yes, I'll definitely learn a lot today.
If you like, I can bring you here every year.
No need for that. Just coming once is enough for me.
What a bumpkin.
Fiona, if you're so smart, then why do you have trouble telling real antiques from fakes?
All the items on this table, they're all difficult pieces to assess, usually used by experts to test their students. We'll each choose 3 items from here.
3 items. And then?
Then we'll add up their values. Whoever has the highest total wins.
Okay.
Edgar, you heard that, right? If she loses, she has to divorce you. Don't let her go back on her word later.
We're not getting a divorce.
You're that sure? Aren't you worried I might lose?
I trust you won't make a mistake.
I won't let you down.
Esteemed experts, today I'm competing with Tracy. I'd like you all to witness this match.
Ha ha ha.
Well, you're known as the Queen of Appraisal. Who would dare to compete with you?
Mr. Foster, you're flattering me. You're an antique expert. How about you be the judge?
Ha ha ha. All right, no problem. But this will be no challenge for you. You're sure to win.
Mr. Foster, Ms. Bell has quite the talent herself. Haha, we don't know who's actually going to win. Mr. Foster, Ms. Bell has quite the talent herself. Haha, we don't know who's actually going to win.
Well,
don't look down on her. Just wait and see. Tracy is going to impress everyone and show you who is better.
Let it go, Sylvia.
This time, Tracy, I'll make you admit defeat. Let's begin.
Tracy, hurry! Don't let her grab all the good ones.
I've made my choice.
Ms. Bell, what did you pick? Just this one piece? And you picked the cheapest vase here.
Tracy, don't just pick one. Go pick 2 more.
No need. This one is enough.
Once you've decided, you can't pick again.
Fiona, you didn't mention that rule. That's unfair. We've only picked 1.
Miss, you just don't get it. This rule has been in place every year at the appreciation event. Don't make a fuss if you don't know about it.
But this is our first time here. We didn't know the rules, so it shouldn't count.
No need. This one is enough.
Tracy, I forgot. It's your first time here. All right, I'll give you another chance. Go ahead and choose 2 more items.
Wow, Ms. Wade is so kind. No one can compare with her.
Yeah, exactly. She truly deserves her title?
Unlike some people who are just so petty, even if she picked more items, she wouldn't match Ms. Wade.
No, I'm good. I won't change my choice.
Are you sure you're sticking with just this one?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ms. Bell, don't get too arrogant. This vase is the cheapest piece here. It doesn't hold a candle to any of the items Ms. Wade picked.
No need to persuade her. I trust my wife's judgment.
I won't let you down.
Since that's the case, you might as well admit defeat now.
You wish. Let's get these items appraised first.
If you insist on embarrassing yourselves, fine. Mr. Foster, could you do the honors and appraise the items for us?
No problem at all, haha. Of the 3 items Ms. Wade selected, these 2 inkstones are from the modern era, but the teapot, the most valuable piece, is from a century ago. Altogether, they're worth about 200 grand.
Ms. Wade, you're really impressive. Out of all that junk, you picked out the most valuable piece.
Exactly. It's impressive enough to find something worth even 15 grand in that pile of worthless items.
No doubt about it. There's no need to keep it going. Ms. Wade definitely won.
Mr. Foster, please take a look at my item.
Ha 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 ha. There's no need. It's worthless.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't waste our time. That broken vase wouldn't sell for 15 bucks.
Tracy, you lost.
Hold on. How can you make her the loser without even appraising her item? This isn't fair.
Ha ha ha. Everyone's already seen that vase. Is it really worth a second look?
Ms. Bell, everyone knows. This vase has been here collecting dust for who knows how many years. It's worthless.
If it's valuable or not, let's have it appraised first.
Edgar, why are you defending her?
Please, Mr. Hobbs, take a look first.
Something this cheap isn't worth anyone's time.
Looks like you guys are all useless. Can't even see the treasure right in front of you.
If you're so sure it's valuable, why don't you tell us? What's so special about it?
Bring me a cloth soaked in salt water.
Tracy, rubbing it with salt water isn't going to create a miracle. Stop wasting your time. Just admit defeat.
Oh my. A miracle. The vase actually changed its color.
Oh my gosh, could this really be?
What on earth is this?
It's an ancient Celadon glaze vase.
What?
Oh my gosh. Is this the real ancient Celadon glaze vase? How could something so priceless be disguised as just an ordinary vase? We almost missed this treasure.
So how much is this worth?
It's worth $2 million.
Wow, that's incredible.
If it were undamaged, it would be worth 20 million?
How could that even be possible?
Oh, who on earth mistook such a valuable vase for an ordinary one?
Ms. Bell, you're remarkable. You are able to see its hidden value. You're really impressive, haha.
Youngsters are not to be looked down on. Miss Bell, I apologize for my earlier words. Please forgive me.
Mr. Foster, never mind. Mistakes happen when appraising antiques. You're a leading expert in antiques circle. I still have so much to learn from you.
Miss Bell, you're truly generous. Your ability is beyond question. I'm genuinely impressed.
Wow, you're so lucky too. Have such an excellent wife.
Honey, you really made me proud today.
Fiona, where are you going? You haven't admitted defeat yet.
Fiona, you lost. I hope you'll keep your promise. Don't bother us ever again.
You, Tracy, I admit defeat this time. But there's something I need to tell you. Come with me. Just you.
is definitely up to something. Tracy, don't go.
It's okay. We need to sort things out. Don't worry.
I'll go with you.
No need. This is something between us.
Edgar, Fiona is very sneaky. Go keep an eye on Tracy.
Fiona, what do you want?
I won't beat around the bush, Tracy. There are 5 million. No password. Take the money and leave Edgar. You know, he is not into you.
5 million is a lot, but I don't need it. Fiona, this won't work on me.
You think it's not enough? All right, then I'll give you another 3 million. Don't get too greedy, Tracy. You can never make so much money in a lifetime.
Seems like you're quite loaded. Since you're being so generous, well then, I'll accept the money.
I knew you were just a money-hungry woman. You would leave him for such a small amount. Imagine what Edgar will think when he finds out.
Take the money, but Edgar is my husband. There's no way I'll hand him over to you.
Tracy, that's fraud. Listen up. If you're smart, just take the money. Otherwise, you'll end up with nothing, and Edgar will despise you.
All right, go ahead. Show me what you've got. Fiona, I let you go twice, but there won't be a third time. Take your money and get out of here. Get lost.
Tracy, if you don't divorce him, don't blame me for what will happen to your daughter.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, if you don't let me have Edgar, I'll make sure your daughter disappears.
Fiona, how dare you use my daughter to threaten me?
Hit me? Are you looking for trouble?
Fiona, how dare you? Tracy, are you all right? I'll take you to the hospital.
I'm fine. Fiona just threatened to hurt our daughter.
Don't worry, I will handle it. Yale. Yeah. Take care of her.
Yes.
Edgar, help me. Help me.
As for Fiona,
don't worry, she won't bother us again.
I miss our daughter.
I'll go bring her over.